Yo, what is going on today, guys? Today we have the Apple HomePod. This is the Model 2, I think. Honestly, I know there was the first one that came out a while back, and then I think about 2 years ago, they just came out with this one. So this is the box right here. We're gonna be unboxing this stuff. It's kind of pretty heavy, but I mean, obviously this is a speaker. Obviously this is my MacBook Pro 14-inch, if you want, as like an example. My MacBook is a little bit bigger, but this definitely is not like one of those small speakers like the JBL Go 4, or I think that's what it was called, or like there's like smaller speakers. It's not like small like that, but we'll go ahead, open this up, and then we'll see how this thing sets up. So if you flip it upside down, it looks like this. It's sealed like this, just like how when you unbox AirPods, you just flip these open and then it should slide right out. Now opening it up, it does look like this. When you slide it out, it looks like that, and then there's things like this. I think I can just lift this off, put it right here. Honestly, we'll power this on, see how it works. I know there's like a new cable here on this model as well. I'm not sure how good this thing is actually gonna be. The reason why I got this is I was debating between this and the Sonar Era 300, I think it was. But that one costs like $500. This is like $299. And on top of that, the other one, I'm pretty sure you can't. It has spatial audio on the actual speaker, but it only works if you use the Sonar app. I've never tried it myself, but the Sonar app is apparently really buggy. So even if you were to get that, I don't think it's something that you would be able to use like normally through like the Apple Music app or Spotify or whatever. Spotify doesn't even have spatial audio, but you get what I mean. So we'll go ahead, connect this up, plug this in. I think it has to be plugged in. So we'll go ahead, plug it in. I don't know how exactly the setup works, but I'm gonna get this thing set up and then we'll play some audio, see how it goes. Alright, so right now I'm setting this up. Upon plugging it in, it's going to turn on like this. And then it's going to come up as like a pop-up on top of your iPad or iPhone, whatever you're using. It's just going to, kind of like when you're setting up your phone or iPad when you first get it, it's going to look like that. So we'll go ahead, something like this. I guess we can install the Home app if we want to, I guess. Pick a room, we'll just do bedroom, because why not? That's my Apple ID. And I guess it sets up your Wi-Fi. Overall, the setup is like really smooth. I know some other devices can be a little bit annoying when trying to set it up, but this one seems to be pretty smooth. So far, it's like just like setting up a new iPhone. You just use another device and it's working pretty easily. So we'll see how this thing sets up. All right, so there we go. HomePod is ready. That literally took like 30 seconds. I'm surprised it happened that quick, but I'm not sure. So I guess what happens is that when you go to play something, it's just you can select it here through there. Like obviously I can AirPlay to my MacBook Pro and play music. That's what I've been doing in the past. And then that's gonna be the HomePod. I think it should work pretty nice because I've been using only my iPad before and it's been like super what is it? We'll just play some random music, but let's see how this sounds. So we'll connect it to the bedroom. I don't know if there's like a lag when it comes to it. People were saying there's like a lag, but I don't. When I was AirPlaying to this, I didn't have any lag, so I didn't think it would be an issue, but let's see. Yo. Okay, so I understand what they mean by that lag. It's like, you know how when you press play and then it takes like a second? So I guess that's what they're talking about when it comes to the lag. But that's the same when it comes to AirPlaying to like your MacBook, for example. Like I can tell you right now, I just played that one song. It wasn't even turned on max blast. It was like probably like 20% volume, and like I can feel the bass. It's so much better than like my MacBook speakers. I used to use my MacBook speakers because the MacBook speakers were like so much better than other laptop speakers, and like it's so much better than like iPhone speakers, obviously. So that's what I was like using. But then even now, like even this HomePod right here, it's like immediately I can tell it's so much better in terms of sound. For reference, if I go to my MacBook, you can hear the sound there. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh wait, yo, that's sick. I just found that out. So you can actually sync the speakers at once. That's actually super fucking cool. I thought like you couldn't do this. Basically, you can connect two speakers at once. So you can have both your MacBook as well as this thing going out at the same time, like this. It was like right now, it was literally playing the sound from the two at once. And it's like there's literally, I think if you use AirPlay, like there's no lag at all in between the two sounds because like it was literally synced up perfectly. I think that's why AirPlay has that delay because a lot of times when you try to like sync speakers, like one's gonna play ahead of the other depending on the speaker, and that's what makes it not work. But because of that delay, it syncs everything up perfectly fine, and it was literally like surround audio. It actually sounded really good. I'm gonna try it one more time, but like it actually sounds really good. Oh yeah. Like the quality is so much better. Like whereas if I just use one, right? Like if I disconnect this one, that's just the MacBook. Then we'll connect both. That's the HomePod. And if you use both, why is it not playing there? What the fuck? Okay, now it's not coming out of my MacBook. Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. Yo, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Now thinking about it though, it makes sense how you can sync it up because I know if you have multiple HomePods, you can like sync them up. That's actually crazy. I was playing it at 30% volume and I could hear the bass so much more than just using my MacBook. And I think this has like built-in subwoofers too, which is another reason why I got this over the Era 300 it was called. Because that one, I think this has a subwoofer that doesn't have. Either this has a better one or this has like an actual one and that one doesn't. But this can definitely be used as like a second speaker if you're using it at like a desk because you can literally sync it up and your MacBook can be like the normal speakers and then this can like really give you that bass that really improves the sound quality as well, and it really fills up the entire room so much better. Like I'm not sure if you guys can hear, I do have spatial audio enabled on this video, so I don't know if it sounds any different, but there we go. That's the Apple HomePod review. First impressions, really good. Oh my god, it started playing again. How the fuck do I turn this off? Okay, so I guess you could tap here and you can change the volume on here. I guess that's how it works. But overall, first impression is really good. I haven't actually tried the other speakers, so I don't know if that's better. But overall, it's really, honestly good. I know this thing works with Siri, and if you have like Apple Music, it can work extra good as well. I don't have Apple Music. I might just get it just to like see what it's like because I do want to test out the spatial audio with that because I know MacBook and this, they both have spatial audio, and if you're using Apple Music, so that's nice. But I'm using Spotify right now, and literally there's no delay. Everything plays completely fine. It's literally the same as a Bluetooth speaker. Like, yeah, there is a delay, but to be honest, I don't really find it an issue. And I'm gonna try playing like a video real quick, just to see like if it's any different there. But even if I go and like play a video somewhere, right? Like everything does. Just let me just find the video real quick. Why is it pausing? That's weird. That's actually really weird. Why is the video lagging like that? I don't know if it's just because it's just this platform. I'm not sure. I don't know why the audio was cutting out like that. I don't know if it's just this. Obviously, this isn't YouTube or anything like this. I don't know if that's what was causing it. But anyways, we'll go ahead and see this. I'm not sure if this is like an issue, but I'm pretty sure this is just because like I'm playing the video on here. If I were to use like YouTube or something like that, I'm pretty sure it would play a lot smoother. But yeah, we'll see it. Just aside from that though, everything is really good impression. So we'll go ahead, use this out, see how it is. Everything should be good. I think this was just. I mean, of course, I'm using an iPad too, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, there's the Apple HomePod.